Guys, Carlo here. Welcome to the channel. This is where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this episode, we're going to talk about the Jordan sneakers that shot up in price because of the current documentary airing on Netflix, The Last Dance. Let's go. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We are going to announce a couple of new giveaways in the coming days ahead. So make sure that you're subscribed, make sure that you follow me on Facebook, and make sure that you follow me on Instagram. The links down below. 4 out of the 10 episodes of Michael Jordan's The Last Dance, which is his documentary, which is his last year with the Chicago Bulls, is now up on Netflix. And throughout the episodes, there were several sneakers that were clearly showed, and I had this nagging feeling that the prices of several Jordans would go up because of the documentary, and it turns out that's the case. So for this video, we'll go over some of them. So the first one is the Jordan 11 Concord, something that a lot of you love, a lot of sneakerheads really feel is a grail level pair or such an iconic timeless shoe. And this one, if you check out 2019, it was selling in the aftermarket StockX anywhere from $260 to $290. So anywhere from 12 to 15,000 pesos. In 2020, initially, it crept above $300, so it's slightly over 15,000. But when the documentary came out and the episodes and the hype just shot up, the prices reached $365 to almost $400. So almost 20,000 pesos for the aftermarket price of the Jordan 11 Concord. So that's just one shoe. By the way, if you haven't seen my review on that, I'll put the link somewhere up here. Next, and this is probably one of the craziest, is of course the Jordan 1 Chicago. So this one is the 2015 retro. Now in 2017, it was selling anywhere from $480 to $500. So that's roughly 23 to 25,000 pesos. Now in 2018, it shot up to $800. So that's 40,000 pesos. That by in itself is such a remarkable climb in just 1 year. In 2019, it shot up to $900, roughly 45,000 pesos. And guess what the price is today selling for some of the money sizes? The Jordan 1 Chicago, now selling for $1,500. That's 75,000 pesos. I have a strong feeling that the price for this particular pair will continue going up because you can't beat the Chicago in terms of iconic status. It's one of the first, not the first, and it has the Chicago colors. And the documentary is all about the Chicago Bulls. Next, we have the Jordan 3 Black Cement, one of my favorite Jordans. The Jordan 3 is one of my personal favorites. In 2018, it was selling anywhere from $220 to $230. So not bad considering the retail was just slightly below that. Steadily climbed to $270 in 2019. And after The Last Dance premiered and episodes started rolling in, it is now selling for $340 to $350 US. So that's roughly around 18,000 from the first price of around 10 to 12,000. Boom! The Jordan effect is real, and you're seeing it with his retro shoes. There was one part, I can't remember if it's a part of the documentary where he mentioned, or I think it was one of the previous interviewed, where Jordan mentioned that the reason why his shoes are selling so well is because his endorsement is not just because of his celebrity status. His endorsement is the actual level of game that he brought to the table when he played the sport. And you can see that in full effect today. So anyway, so that's the Jordan 3. And lastly, we have the Jordan 4 Retros. So for the Jordan 4 Retros, it was selling for $280 to $300 throughout 2020. So that's the initial part of the year. It started to climb steadily in April, but now it is now selling roughly anywhere from $330 to $350 depending on the size. So it's a slight but significant bump nonetheless. So those are just some of the sneakers that got a significant push because of The Last Dance. And those are all retro shoes. Now you're probably thinking, did it benefit the hype pairs? Did it benefit Off-White? Did it benefit this one, the Off-White Chicago? Did it benefit the Off-White Jordan 1 UNC? Did it benefit the Jordan 1 Travis Scott? The answer is no. The prices on StockX for all of the hype Jordan 1 pairs are relatively the same. If not, they actually dipped. This one dipped. This one recovered a little bit. Well, the Jordan Chicago is still the same, still pricey AF, but they didn't get that bump from the Last Dance. The shoes that really got the benefit were retros. So you can expect that more retros, especially the iconic level classic pairs, the prices will probably go up because we still have, I think, around 3 more weeks of the Last Dance before you would have all 10 episodes out. And from what I've heard, episode 5 is, well, part of it is about sneakers, about Jordan brand shoes. So you can expect that additional bump again in prices for retros. Yeah, that's actually everything that I wanted to say in today's vlog. Something short and sweet. I didn't want to extend it too much. I hope you're all doing fine, and I pray that you're all safe at home. And remember, if you need to go out, practice social distancing, practice extreme sanitation, sanitize your soul. And I hope you're all, well, okay. Peace, God bless. What's up? Boom.